Okay, it is day 2 of onboarding. It's Tuesday, and I need to cover um, the onboarding assessments matrix. So this is what it takes to pass onboarding. So you can see we have laid out Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And during Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, you must um, pass the driving assessment all 3 days. You must pass all 3 driving assessments Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. For the backing assessment, you have to pass it on Thursday, but as far as Tuesday and Wednesday goes, you can either pass it on Tuesday or pass it on Wednesday. You're allowed one fail. You need 2 out of 3, and you have to pass it on Thursday. For the pre-trip, you must pass it on Thursday. The other 2 are practice. So whether you pass them or not, doesn't matter. They're practice. Feel free to relax. Just learn as much as you can so that you can knock it out of the park on Thursday. So in order to pass onboarding, you need 6 successful assessments. 3 driving, 2 backing, 1 pre-trip. So on Friday, assuming you do not pass all 6 of those, on Friday you get a second chance. And so there were 3 of us in my onboarding class that had to come back for a second chance. For me, I failed the driving assessment on Tuesday for being in the wrong lane to make a left-hand turn. I ended up having to go straight. It was the only safe move. That put me out of route, and it was an automatic failure. So, so again, I explained this in another video. It was the right thing to do. It was the only safe move, and it doesn't matter if an examiner's in the right seat. You're the captain of your ship, so you've got to make the safe call. And I did that. It was the right thing to do, but it was an auto failure on the driving assessment. So I had to come back on Friday and do it again, and I passed all 3 assessments on Friday. That's kind of the assessments in a nutshell. That's what it requires to pass onboarding, and Monday sets you up for that. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday is the test. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, you're basically in the classroom a lot, just kind of chilling while other people get called out to do their assessments, and then when it's your turn, you'll get called out to do your assessment. And yeah, you just go out and show them what you can do, and pass those assessments and get yourself hired. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. If you want the pre-trip study guide, leave me your email address or send me an email at msgtbolton@gmail.com. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you on the next one. We're going to do a video dedicated to the backing assessment, and then we'll do a separate video on the pre-trip assessment.